Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I am Panda Pops, and I like to bring you blockchain gaming and crypto related content. But in today's video, we are going to be talking about Star Atlas. Now, if you have heard about Star Atlas, you will have inevitably heard about their sale that they had today. It went a little bit okay, a little bit wrong, and a lot of tension in the Discord. It was particularly confusing for myself, considering I have never used Serum or Solana, and I decided to leave everything to the last minute, not researching anything. I just knew that I wanted to buy a ship and decided that, waiting until a few hours before the sale was the best time to go about moving what you needed to move. Anyway, I will be talking to you about what I learned from the sale. They are staggering the drops. There is plenty of ships still available, so you can still purchase them. I'm just going to talk you through a little bit of the whole thing going on. But just to keep things short and simple, Star Atlas, space game, blockchain, NFTs, what more could you possibly want? Pretty much. If you like space, you like these sort of games, you love NFTs, get into it. Have a little look, and I will cover it a little bit more in depth at a later stage. So many of you guys have been telling me, look at Star Atlas. I had looked at Star Atlas, just hadn't done anything with it. So much to do. Before we get into all of this fun stuff, don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload brand new videos. Okay, so this is the Star Atlas marketplace I'm on right here. You need to connect a wallet. I went with Phantom. You need to have Sol on there, which can be bought on Binance or FTX. Now, I do want to put a note out there because this is what happened today. I went to go buy some Sol. Sol is short for Solana. And yeah, I went to go buy some on Binance. I looked on there. I was like, perfect, I'll do that. I got a Phantom wallet all set up, nice and simple. No issues there. Much like with any other wallets, you've got your seed phrase. Keep that safe. Don't tell anyone. You make a password. You're done. You're sorted. Right. But you need to have Solana. Anyway, went onto Binance, exchanged one of my things for that, and was like, perfect, that went through nice and simple, no issues there. Went to go withdraw that into my Phantom wallet. When I went to do that, Binance had suspended withdrawals. They also had suspended trading it as well. So I could not move that back into a different currency to then move somewhere else, which was a little bit irritating. However, I found out very, very quickly, Phantom, you can purchase using FTX. So I went and set up an account there because, I don't have an account everywhere because lots and lots of passwords to have to remember, which you use a password manager, guys. Dashlane. Use Dashlane. If Dashlane ever wants to sponsor this video, if somehow you're watching, do it. Anyway, FTX. Set up an account. Went to go use my card to purchase. However, you need to have identification. Set up the identification. They need time to check that you are who you are. Very irritating. So that wasn't going to happen. I then decided, okay, it's fine. I can set up two-factor authentication and move some crypto over into FTX and then trade it to Sol. So that's what I did. I moved some over, traded that, and then moved that into my Phantom wallet, to which, for these sales, you need the gas fee in Sol, but you need to have it in USD coin. So I'm going to quickly show you what that is. So just to quickly show you this, up here, we can choose to trade out of Solana, and then we want to go to USD coin up here. This is what you want. So you need a little bit over in Solana for the gas fees. The rest of it needs to be in that. And then you just do that and it happens, and then it's in in your wallet over here, you click this one. This over here will show your collections, and this will show you your recent activity. Now for the fun stuff. Okay, so quick update on what actually happened during the sale. There's a countdown. This one doesn't drop until a day and 18 hours and 13 minutes. So the first one that was being dropped was the Opal Jet. We were having the countdown, and you may see a lot of people going na 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 nas, and that's because it got to 0 and said that. I'll try and find a picture and put that somewhere on the screen for you guys to have a little laugh at. Anyway, we could not click trade at all to go to the decks. Now, we can right now. If I go to the Opal Jet, we can click trade, and we can do a buy order right here. And it went through once I managed to get on the decks, because this is what I thought I had to use. So I did that at $19.99, put in the buy now, and put the amount that I wanted, and waited. And it came up saying that it was successful. I checked my Phantom wallet. That had also said activity successful. I was really confused why there was nothing in my inventory. I've never done something like how this is run before. So I was very, very confused. And the Discord's popping off. Everybody's irritated for numerous reasons. Like, the start of it didn't go right. People are like, I've bought, the money's come out, I don't get it. So I'm going to tell you guys what you need to actually do and break it down. Now, I will just do a little disclaimer here. A very, very nice person in Discord. I saw that they'd put, I've got this, this, and this. It's all gone through. And I was like, I'm going to DM this person and hope that they reply. They did. And I asked a bunch of questions. I was like, please, if you have some time, just, you know, tell me what exactly it is I'm meant to be doing here, because I don't get it. And people are saying this, that, and the other. And within this time, I'd already figured out a few things and was still confused over a couple, but we managed to sort it out and everything went fine and it was great. We probably wasted a little bit in gas fees on certain things by cancelling and redoing stuff, but minimal amounts. Doesn't matter. Throwaway amounts, fine. Okay, first things first, this is their Discord. I'm going to have the links down below for you guys. And you want to be going to where this is right here. I found this the easiest to go off of. So click this one and click down here for the guide to manually do everything. I'm also going to purchase something with you guys just so you can see exactly how it goes. I've not bought as much as I was going to. And luckily Binance has now stopped the suspension on moving that. I've left it in there. I've got some to move over, which I will be doing ready for the next lot of drops. Go grab a little bit more. But this is what we will get. So this is the serum site for you to be able to buy if you're used to trading and stuff like that. This will look very, very familiar to you in certain terms. I was not sure what I was doing with this, but we have a friendly manual here. So if you're in the US and you can't access it, it does give you a different place to go. But this is the best place to be at. And then this is what confused me. It was like on the trade tab, click the X next to the markets drop down. Now I got confused and the first plus I saw was the one over here, not the one right next to where they actually said it was going to be. I just saw plus button and looked for a plus button. I was like, there it is. And I was very, very confused. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go for the cheap one. We're going for the Opal Jet. So we need to click this plus button. Usually I work on 2 screens. I'm going to be doing a lot of back and forth right now. So click this plus button. We need the market ID, the market label, and the base label. Now, that's pretty much just this, and then this, okay? So this first, for what ship you want to purchase. We'll put the market ID in. Then the next one is just the next one on the column. Put that there, and then we go for this. Put that in the base label and then click add. Nice and simple. And it'll bring this up. It'll bring prices up, order books, all of that fun stuff. Okay. Now, just make sure that when you're on this, you're looking at ships right here. Make sure it's the correct ones for what are out. Just double check on the Star Atlas website. Just be like, okay, I want the PSX5, I want the Opal Jet, I want the however you say that, Agrica? Agrica? That sounds awesome. But yeah, you just make sure you're getting those ship ones. Okay? And it's just this long number first, followed by this in the drop down boxes as you go along. Now we come to this. I've not connected. Make sure you connect your wallet to it. I'm already signed into my Phantom, so it's connected it that way. And we've got the prices down here. So you could just put the size, how many you want. We want 1. It's going to place it at 20 because that's what it's selling at right now. That's what we're pretty happy to have it at. I'm just going to put 20 right there. Say, yeah, I want that. And we're going to click to buy it. We're going to click approve on this. So it's sending the order. It's been sent and it's been confirmed. It'll have a balance, unsettled balance right here. So we need to make sure that we do the settled balance. So we own 3 of these ships. And it's not saying that we've got one yet. So we're going to wait a little while. So we're going to go to future me and I'll show you all of this in a moment. Okay, so I am back and I just want to show you what we've done. So as you can see, unsettled balance here and then unsettled balance here. So what I actually ended up doing was it wasn't going through at 20. So I ended up upping the price slightly. Just to see, so what I did was press settle down here because that was saying like, okay, you still got $20 that's not gone through, or anything like that. So I clicked that to sort of cancel the transaction. So if you find yourself needing to cancel something, it will be the USDC section down here, and it'll be the unsettled balance. So I did that, and I just put the stuff in again, put 1 at 24, I think I put. And straight away it went through. So straight away, as you can see here right now on Opal J, which is Opal Jet, unsettled balance 1. Okay, I think I showed you before, but I will show you again. On here, you can see right now I've got 3 and then just 1 of these because there's no number, so I just have 1. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click settle it. Click settle, approve. There's going to be a very, very minute fee. We're also going to settle this one, and it automatically going to go here. And as you can see right now, we have 4, so it's gone up by 1. That's what you need to do. So if you, and this is what happens as well. If you're doing it on the Star Atlas website, it will be going through this. So on Star Atlas, if you've been using, let me get it up, and we click trade right here. And you're clicking buy 1 at, let's just say 20, and you click buy now. This is actually going to Serum. It'll be there and you will need to settle that. Even though it's all being done through this and through your Phantom wallet, go over to there, do the steps that I showed you earlier on, fill out those bits on that plus side, and it will come up, make sure your wallet's connected. And it will come up with if you've got unsettled or unsettled bets, and it will have that little number right there of how many you've bought. So let's say you want to do like 4, it will say you've got unsettled 4, and it will do that for you. Just remember that, and you should be fine. I believe this is what it's going to be like for the rest of everything. The rest of the drops for the sale have been fine. We've not seen any issues, but it would not be an NFT sale if something did not go wrong, because I don't think I've ever been in a sale where at least one thing hasn't gone wrong, hasn't been delayed, or something's broke in the process. So that's all good fun. Anyway, I hope somebody out there finds it helpful. Once again, thank you so much for that person on Discord talking me through some of that stuff, because that's what I needed. So I thought this is what you guys need. Especially when it's something different. I'd never been in a sale that's quite like this. I've been in ones where I've obviously had to purchase things, do different stuff that I'm not really used to. This was definitely different for me. Leave a comment down below. What were you part of the sale? What did you think of the sale? Do you think you're going to get into it? Are you going to look more into Star Atlas? I definitely will be, and once this, they're gonna have a mini game come out before the main game, so I'll definitely be covering the mini game for sure. Yeah, leave a comment, subscribe, like, do all that fun stuff, hit that notification bell so you can be notified. Check out my other videos, I'll have some at the side of me. Check those out, there'll be other blockchain gaming ones. I will have one that isn't free to play and one that is free to play right here. So check those out, and as always, have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Goodbye!